What is going on, guys? Happy Freedom Day for my American followers and subscribers. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. It's currently the 5th of July here in Australia. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning for me, actually. I woke up rather early today. So today's video will be r/trashy. We're going to be doing the new format, the quotation marks new format, for more picture-based subreddits. So yeah. And if you're wondering why we're doing r/trashy on the 4th of July, it's because, well, if your celebrations are anything like they are here in Australia for our Australia Day, it's a lot of alcohol-fueled good times, which can be rather trashy at some places, and yeah. So yeah, let's scroll down here, and we're going to be starting with this one. The passengers on this airplane. Oh god. It actually annoys me when people like leave their rubbish all over the place on planes, and this is just horrible. There's like no respect at all. I don't understand how you could leave a plane like that. I don't understand how you could think that's acceptable. Oh god, no. Oh, there's poop on the ground and somebody trod on it. There's poop on the seat. I'm gonna have to censor that. Holy crap. All right, moving on. All right, we're skipping this. That's not okay. Thanks for your service, I guess. My tip is for the freedoms I provided you while serving my country. You're welcome for my service. Okay, well, all right, fair enough. That's kind of cheap, but okay. That's not me hating on veterans, by the way. I know people are going to take it as that, but that's not the case. Swapping labels on food so vegetarians unexpectedly eat meat. Some mornings I like to pop into Tesco and switch the cardboard sleeves around on these just for fun. Yo, that's actually really messed up, bro. That's... I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan myself, but I understand it. That's f***ed up. You should never do that. That's essentially tampering with food, which is a crime. And you can get in a lot of trouble for that. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. It's been your PSA with Core. My niece was excited to show me her new boyfriend. I decided to stalk his Facebook, as all overprotective aunts do. And this is the first picture I see. Oh god. He's got the can in one hand and a swastika tattoo and an SS tattoo. Holy shit. That's a yikes from me. Another gem at the valet. Oh no. 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 Go away. That's actually disgusting. I don't understand. How can you let that happen to your car? Like, cars aren't hard to keep clean. Cars are so easy to keep clean. Jesus Christ. I decided to stop smoking lately. Started my redemption by cleaning all the cigarettes I was throwing under the table in my backyard. I don't understand why this is posted to Trashy, but yeah, good job. I understand that smoking is hard to quit. I'm glad you're doing it, because, well, it kills, it's really bad for you, and no one likes the smell of a smoker. Like, smokers, I'm sorry, but it doesn't smell good. Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life.
There's someone drowning, I'm looking like I don't see anyone. He's like, they're way down over there, So I just started running.
Darting past hordes of beachgoers Monday to save a drowning man.
I was worried about the guy himself, not anything else, because he was blue when I got him.
Instead of being rewarded, he was fired. You see, the 21-year-old knowingly violated a rule that prevents guards from this privately run lifeguard company from leaving their station to help a swimmer in distress.
Are you serious?
Went over and did what I had to do.
Because someone's life was at stake.
Tommy's guard station.
That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. So what? It was to save a man's life. Bride's mother-in-law wearing a wedding dress to the wedding. Yikes. My mother-in-law wore a wedding dress to my wedding, so yeah, top that one, Twitter. Hashtag wedding fail at Jimmy Fallon. That is so disrespectful. That is horrible. Why would you do that? Ever. What's the excuse? Like, what is the excuse? Someone's stealing a PlayStation 4 from a kid's hospital. Due to a thief incident, we are no longer able to leave the PlayStation 4 out overnight from the play team. That's just sad. That's just actually sad. It's a children's hospital, dude. Like, That's just sad. There's nothing else to add to that. Mum refuses to pay for cheap toys her kids break. If my kids break something at a store, I won't pay for it. Here's why. I'm sorry, but if your kid breaks something at a store, you either weren't watching them, or you willingly let them do it. So it is your fault no matter what. I'm sorry, but you have to pay for it. My cousin's from Arkansas. Okay, do I need to add anything to this? I don't think I do. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to judge a book based on its cover, but yeah, okay. Alright. Yep. Moving on. Commenting on the appearance of someone who has battled addiction and depression. Scuffy Perry. Friendstar looks unwell and disshaven as he makes rare public appearance in New York City. Come on, leave the guy alone. Man, tabloids, like, the Daily Mail. It's just sad. It's just sad. Why? Give the guy a break, okay? Just because you're old doesn't mean you can't be treated like an ass when you are one. Yeah, that's what you get, lady. That's what you get. Sorry. Just because you're old doesn't mean you're above the rules, okay? You still have to follow them. Sorry to tell you. The absolute worst way to leave a shitty tip for someone. Oh, come on. Wait staff in America earn like $2.50 an hour before tips. If this is what you're gonna do to make them earn a tip, you're disgusting. Jesus, that is horrible. That is horrible. I'm sorry to the waiter or the waitress that had to deal with this. That's horrible. Alright, that's a really texty post, so we're skipping it, because I can't be stuffed reading. This planet does not deserve this. Oh god, into a river, really? That's disgusting. I feel like I don't need to say that you shouldn't dump rubbish into a river. Apparently this is in India, which I'm sorry to say, but it doesn't surprise me. They seem to have a lack of care for their environment. And in recent news, they've got a city of 10 million people that's fresh out of water. So I don't know, you think they would learn? I don't know, that's just me. And the company you've worked for 15 years eliminates your position and then posts a countdown to your termination on the company's homepage. Ah, that's gotta suck, man. I'm sorry, bro. That's like some Michael Scott level of disrespect right there. Always the HR, guys. Always the HR. As someone who just started their own little outdoor garden, I'd be so pissed. It is no longer pretty. Thieves stole 29 plants and the police are involved. 29 plants! I don't understand theft of plants. Like, I had a teacher who once told me a story about his roses got stolen, like dug up and stolen. Why? If you are that desperate to have a good-looking garden, hire somebody who can look after it. Congress doesn't show up for work to honor our heroes. Too political, moving on. Here's a tip. It's trashy as hell to leave fake money as a tip that advertises your candidate. Surely that's illegal. Surely that's illegal. That's gotta be illegal, right? There's gotta be a law or something against it. Surely. Surely. A reputable company framing an employee for petty revenge. A Chipotle manager who was fired for stealing $626 just won an $8 million lawsuit after it turned out they framed her as a revenge for filing workman's comp, carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh, that's just horrible. Why didn't I hear about this? Surely this would have made, like, international news, right? That's ridiculous. I hope the manager's happy at least for $8 million. That's a lot of money. I've never heard of this before. That's ridiculous. Like, Jesus. That is so trashy. Alright, well, we haven't really seen much trashy, like, actually full-on trashy people, apart from, like, that one, like, Arkansas cousin thing. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic 4th of July. Happy Freedom Day. And, yeah, cheers for watching. Have a nice day. Stole that from Boy in a Band. Don't worry about it.